Take two. My number is 516-263-9782. If you guys would like to call me, you can email me at jindyke54@gmail.com. This is a pictureless segment. I've been doing a lot of those, right, only just due to the fact, right, that I haven't been looking very well lately. So I didn't really want to be in front of a camera. Most people come over to me and say, "How you doing, man? You look like hell." No, I'm just kidding. But last night, I did this thing, right, called the off-the-sheet 5-stroke lesson. It was basically, right, in my home, in my secret location. I don't tell people where I am, so nobody can find me. And I did like a 5-stroke off-the-sheet explanative. And I said to right that maybe you're right. The next day, I would do a sub-reaction to it on the drum set. I did a lot of that on YouTube with Danny Britt's 60-second lesson. So I figured I would do it with my little thing. But my lesson, right, was more like 10 minutes. It was supposed to be 5 minutes, but it ended up being 10. Email me at jindyke54@gmail.com. Facebook me, Instagram me. Find me everywhere. My television show is really I'm producing some new shows now. You guys can see that. Special thanks to all my friends for helping me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to improvise and on this off-the-sheet 5-stroke interpretation. I'm playing around on this big 80s sound. I'm strictly going to improvise. On the beat. How about as a fill? I don't like it that way. I think I'd rather do it. So. lot of those E's lately. I got that right from Wecco. The E, the E, the E. It almost sounds about like a bomb dropping. A lot of the jazz guys used to do it, but I'm doing it in like a rock area. That's it slowed down if you guys wanted to know what it was. So, phrasing a little bit on the outer end today, but back right to the idea. Finally, you're right. The 5-stroke just totally as just a 1-beat appoggiatura. Now that's on the end, the 4. It's a space sometimes that creates a lot of fun. By the way, right, I got a lot of those concerts from listening to a lot of Dom Famularo. He would kind of stop and start in between his grooves, look at the audience, right, and the audience would flip out. It was really cool. There, right, instead of doing it on the snare, between the snare and the tom, I'm doing it on the 2 tom-toms. It has like a little bit more of an earthier, open, vibrating sound. My Lord. Tell the truth. By the way, right, listen to a lot of Dave Weckl. That's the right, really, like when I'm barking, and I kind of call that a bark. I'm basically coming down. I'm barking on the dog. Sometimes this electronic cymbal doesn't always fire. That's definitely a Weckl trademark. snare, right, this is really kind of cool. I'm brainstorming. I took the bark on the Darv 3 that I was doing on a cymbal, and I lodged it onto the left tom tom. You know, it sounds better on a lower drum, but I don't think I could get down that low. Finally, you're right. Even though I'm out of the 5-stroke roll now. That bark that we're doing on the tom tom, make it a really wide open plop. I got this from my cousin Jay. It's like an exaggerated slam. In fact, I put the right hand on the snare and the left hand on the tom, and I make it like exaggeratedly wide. I call it the feels plop. Dig. Ha! That was great. Well, I wanted to tell you guys about it is thank you very much for listening and putting up with my rhythmical antics. You know, a lot of people, ask me what I'm doing, and I just say, well, I'm searching for the perfect rhythm. I'm always experimenting. I'm floating. By the way, I got that term from a really good friend of mine, Warren, who, by the way, Warren, if you're out there, man, give me a call, man. I love you, man. Warren and I went to school together at Plainview High School. And Warren was a singer from a band called Manster. We just became friends later. I never played with this guy. I wish I would have, because he was a really great singer. But more important to Warren was a really good writer, and he had some really great ideas. Manster, by the way, was the band. Those guys were signed to Atlantic Records. It was John Failing on drums, Tommy Giordano on bass, Alan Hertzberg, genius guitar player. Alan went to play with Billy Joel for a little while, but Manster had that record deal, so he didn't want to have anything to do with playing with Billy Joel, and he stayed with Manster, which I totally respect. By the way, Billy Joel fired his whole band, so that probably would have been a good thing for Alan anyway. Yeah, Billy Joel, I don't know what he did. Anyway, I don't want to talk about Billy Joel. But anyway, no, Billy Joel is fantastic, but what he did to his band, wasn't, I don't know. It was a weird thing, His, Liberty DeVito, he made all those great records, and he's not with him anymore. I love Liberty. I love the way he played. So, when I listen to Billy Joel, the drummer that Billy Joel has is a really excellent drummer. Nothing against him, but nothing like Liberty. And Liberty made those parts happen, Nobody could duplicate that feel. All those amazing records. Call me at 516. I love doing commentary. I should have a radio show, Tell the truth, brother. My number's area code 516-263-9782. I peel a lot of people off with my opinion. But listen, everybody's got an opinion, They're like something else, Everybody has one. 516-263-9782. Get your conversation with me if you're lucky, if you're nice. But if you're interested in studying, please call, and you can email me at jindyke54@gmail.com and Instagram me. Facebook me is the most fantastic thing because, I'm meeting some really, really good people. And I may even have an audition with somebody really, really big. I don't want to say who, but this person plays the right stadiums, so how cool would that be? Probably not, I think it's a practical joke. Maybe not. I'll let you guys know. Peace and love, and I hope you guys like what I played. Bye for now.